welcome back to the show. Now, last year there were more than 5,000 reports of incidents relating to spiking. That's the crime of drugging someone else's drink. One woman who's determined to stamp it out and who was herself a victim of the crime is friend of the show, Dawn Downs, and she's just managed to get International Stamp Out Spiking Day recognised on the calendar. It'll be on the 15th of July, and I'm delighted to say Dawn joins me now. Dawn, huge congratulations. You must be absolutely delighted that this is now an international day.
I am so excited, Arlene. And do you know what? Every time I come on your show, I always seem to be moaning. And today I'm not going to be moaning at all. I'm going to be celebrating what's happening.
And what does this actually mean for your campaign, Dawn? How do you think it's going to ramp up what you've been really working hard at for some time now?
Well, you know, what this actually means in realistic terms is that we've been recognised for all the hard work that we've done over the past 20 years, really. And it's going to mean that on the 15th of July now, every year, globally, spiking is going to be recognised on the map. And it's not just that good news today, Arlene, that I'd like to share with you. I've got lots more as well. We actually went to the Security Industries Association national conference this week, and Stamp Out Spiking were mentioned. And we were also, our logo was up at the national conference. Now they are looking at it, and they're a major part of the jigsaw to safeguard on spiking issues. So we've got the International Day, we've got the SIA, who are now going to be working with us so that we've been having meetings with them all year. So now we can sort of share and disseminate all our safeguarding information. And the other great news is I met with Michael Kill, who runs the Nighttime Industries Association, and he's agreed to help us on our mission to try and get as many people as we can to fill in the victim survey so that we can show the government how we're letting victims down.
Yeah, and I noticed that you were at the security conference, the Security Industry Conference this week. It's a huge boon to your campaign to have that industry recognise themselves that this is a difficulty, isn't it?
It is absolutely massive, and we just can't thank them enough, honestly, Arlene, and yourself and your team as well for supporting us, helping us on this campaign work. I mean, now that means if we can get into the industry, we can teach people in the day and the nighttime economy on the signs and the symptoms of spiking. It's going to make a huge difference in our campaign work.
But it continues, the campaign continues finally then, Dawn, because you're trying to still gather that information to get spiking made a specific criminal offence, isn't that correct?
It is, and we still haven't had that report back from the Home Office. So we're still sat waiting, thinking, what is going to happen? What are they going to say? And, you know, it's not just for the people in the future. What about all those victims in the past?
Yeah.
If we don't make spiking a recognised criminal offence, then what sort of, message are we giving out to people? It really needs to be updated.